Do I recommend living in Chicago? Yes, I do. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're about to discuss some deep things. So if you're a person who gets easily offended, or if you're a true hard Chicago fan in regards to footwork, stepping, R. Kelly, gang violence, high school dropouts, come to this video. Okay. Today's video is sponsored by Doritos. Not really, but I wish it would. Stay tuned in this video if you like hot crunch curls, hot Cheetos, you're from the east side, you're from the south side, you're from the north side. But basically in this video, I'm going to be throwing on a bunch of random colors that also don't go together and talk about Chicago because we need to pray for my city. Everybody from Chicago who lived in Chicago, who was raised in Chicago, trying to leave Chicago. Yeah, not trying to say that. There's a video basically about to be about, you know, what were some things that kids who grew up in Chicago were exposed to, and what some things that people in Chicago are exposed to that we just cannot let go. Okay, like, I'm gonna say it right now, sis. You know, R. Kelly got a lot of things going on, and we need to let him go. Period. Are people letting him go in Chicago? No. I gotta understand both points of views, both parties, but we still need to let him go. Okay, it's 2021. I literally went to a wedding the other weekend, and it's a bunch of people from Chicago, you know what I'm saying, out here where I'm at, and they put on R. Kelly, and the crowd go, wow. And I'm like, wow, you know, I have to catch myself. I'm like, really? That's what got the party going, unfortunately. R. Kelly. But yeah, that's one thing that people in Chicago just seem to not be able to live without. They can't live without their Chicago stepping, and you can't have Chicago steppers without playing R. Kelly. The next thing people from Chicago just cannot live without, it is hot crunchy curls. I don't understand. Can't live without their hot crunchy curls. Cannot live without their hot fries. Cannot live without their hot flaming. You feel me? I'm like, what about our insides? I was in the era, I was in high school when Chief Keef dropped. Like Chief Keef, Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying, G Herbo, all them. Chicago got some of the most talented rappers in the industry. Like that whole 2012, I mean, you could say like 2011, but I said like the whole 2012 to like 2014 era, all the Chicago rappers that came out, all Chicago rappers that have made it, bro, talented. It shook the whole Chicago up. Then all the dudes had dreads, bro. You couldn't tell me one dude who did not. The only dude who did not have dreads, bro, is the ones who couldn't get nobody retwist their stuff. Everybody, all the dudes had dreads. Everybody had dreads. You know what I'm saying? Your dreads could have been mad bogus, but they was getting them. That was the style. And then they all grew up and they all cut their dreads off. It was a movement. I mean, even then, the natural hair movement in general across the world was going crazy, but especially Chicago, like all the girls had natural hair. Even if they were still wearing weaves, they had the natural hair under their weaves. They were rocking natural hair every now and then. I'm not gonna lie, I was one of them females who legit did the big chop. Okay, I was one of the first in my school, may I add, and I came in with single these twists, and then the world went crazy. Then, you know, everybody had a pair of all white Air Force Ones. They called them the G-Fazos. I did not, because I had really big feet and I just knew how to go look at my feet, and you were gonna be able to comfort me. Period. Ain't gonna wear them shoes like a couple weeks. Like, max you can wear them shoes for was like 2-3 weeks max before they get real stuffed or dirty and you can't wear them again. Like the video went from Chicago be like to what Chicago in my era was like. So I'm gonna rope that. There are certain places in Chicago you cannot go after dark. There's certain places in Chicago you cannot go during the daylight. You should not dare go during the daylight. You know what I'm saying? You can't even explore your city like that for real, because you got people arguing over city property, you know what I'm saying, ready to hurt you and kill you over city property. It's like, baby, it ain't that serious. You feel me? You can keep that. Don't come over here if you're not from over here. Period. Then what I'm gonna do, guys, next is that I'm going to take this deep purple right here, you feel me, from Juvia's Place. This is the Berries palette, and I'm just gonna throw that in my corners too. Like I said, I'm throwing a bunch of random colors that do not go together and praying for the best. So personally, have I ever got caught up in somebody's hood that I should not be in at a certain time? Caught up? Nah. Almost caught up? Could have been. Shit, I didn't even stick around to find out. Tuh. You want finna, you know what I'm saying? They want finna go through my car, run through my spot. Absolutely not. Does that happen? Yes, that really happens. That wild stuff that people say, that the reporters provide, you know, put on the news, that really happens. Does it happen as often as it is advertised on the news media and the media settings and platforms in general? No. Could it scare someone who's not from Chicago? Absolutely. I mean, you can enjoy the downtown area, you can enjoy the north side, you can enjoy the place on the south side, especially like Bronzeville area, Kenwood area, Hyde Park, you know, possibly get away with it in the South Shore. But the other places, baby, so I'm gonna say is baby. And I wanna jump back a little. Chicago summers would be lit. There was once upon a time when I was a little kid. Once outside Chicago, you can be outside, everybody outside on the block, sit on cars, jumping rope, all that stuff. On the south side, boy, I mean, they, like I said, there's blocks where they still do it at because they strong, you know what I'm saying? They deep in numbers. But I don't recommend you being out there. I don't recommend, I mean, I personally would not go out there myself because that just draws a lot of negative attention. You know what I'm saying? People sell parties in their block. You know what I'm saying? They don't care if it's a child's party, a child's block party. They sliding through. And it's so unfortunate. Like, so unfortunate, but it happens. Like, it happens. And it's so sad because honestly, like, you almost, I'm not gonna say become numb to it. You still be like, damn, that's kind of crazy, that's kind of fucked up. But it's like, it happens often, believe it or not. This color or this color and put it above the purple. I'm gonna take this color and put it above the purple with that same brush with the brown so it's gonna blend in a little better. Downtown was really the place to be. Like, nothing was better in Chicago than walking down Michigan Ave for me. Just like going to the water tower. That's how old I am. The water tower was a place to be. That's how old I am. Any, many, money, mo. Catch your tiger by so if I haven't let it go, any, many, money, mo. Oh, I fucked up. Now, what about summertime Chicago used to be so lit? Summertime Chicago used to be so lit because those icy, some people call them ices. Some people call them snowballs. I call them ices. Basically, oh, this was a bad idea. We're gonna fix it though. I'll put that on everything I love. Speaking of everything I love, one thing people in Chicago have a problem with, bro, is merchant, putting things on dead friends, dead family members, dead grandparents. Okay, we need to. I don't know how they're gonna fix it, but I'm gonna fix it. They just need to figure something else out because people will legit lie on a dead people all day, every day. Lie to you, your mother face on a dead grandma, on a dead daddy, on a dead homie, merchant on a dead homie. Be lying. No respect for the dead, bro. And then, you know what I'm saying, if you want to believe somebody, you feel me, you'll tell them the merchant. No one ain't motherfucking lying. Do this palette, I'm gonna go in with the same brush, flip it, and I'm going with this color right here, this deep dark purple, fuchsia purple. But these colors kind of don't match. I'm not gonna flex, like, it don't. And look at the fuck it just did to my eye. Look like a goddamn fake ass butterfly. Ugly ass butterfly. So some Chicago slang that I used to use. Let's talk about what I used to use because I'm not gonna go into the full whole little shindig. But be like merchant, on God, fuck out of here, You feel me? And those really like Chicago slang. I like that slang everywhere. But on God though, and merchant, bro, that's Chicago all the way. If you say that's Chicago, you tweaking, bro. Oh, and tweaking. Good, I forget that one. The liner I am using is the best liquid liner for the low that I ever used, and it is the NYX Epic Wear, okay, waterproof black. People from Chicago cannot talk, okay? People from Chicago, everybody got a country accent. When I moved out here to Arizona, everyone could someone like, where you from? You from the country? You from the south? I'm like, no, I'm from Chicago. They're like, oh. I'm like, but you know, really Chicago people, everyone from Chicago, like their family's really from like the south. So yes, do I recommend living in Chicago? Yes, because Chicago is super cultured, even though it's highly segregated. It is so great, such a great place to live, such a beautiful city. Even if you're downtown or on the south side, such a beautiful city. North side, such a beautiful city. But are there some things to be aware of? Hell yeah. But should you be cautious? Yeah, you should be cautious everywhere you live, Chicago or not. Even if you're on the uppity upside Chicago, you have to be cautious. South side Chicago, east side Chicago, west side Chicago, you have to be cautious, because crime can happen anywhere. But yes, guys, on my lips, I'm just using like a brown lip liner from the beauty supply store, I kid you not. And then I'm using one of my favorite lippies, which is the soft matte lip cream from NYX, and this is the color London, which is like my ultimate favorite color on my lips. Let's see what that matte look like. Who is she? She's me. I am her. Okay, y'all, so I am done with these stupid lashes, and I'm gonna just top my lips off, honestly, because I look a little too matte for me. I'm kind of like, I'm not over the matte, but I'm just like, let me just mush it up a little. So I'm gonna use the Maybelline lifter gloss in the color Stone. You just put on top of it just to give it some type of shine to my lips. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Thank you guys for sitting here and listening to me ramble, talk about the good times of Chicago, talk about the sketchy times of Chicago. Do I recommend living in Chicago? Yes, I do. Duh, I'm a product. I don't know, just take what I'm, information I'm sharing with you with a grain of salt. Chicago's a beautiful city, great place to live. It's just, if you live on the rougher sides, you need to take caution, okay? Because Chicago's not a place to play with. But yeah, guys, anyway, thanks for sitting here listening to me ramble and rant. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you please share this video and subscribe to my channel for more looks and more talks with me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.